Hello, now I'm going to open CXX dried up and I'll show how to code a program and explain each line of the code as I typing. So first, erase all the things that you are seeing on your screen. And then we proceed to the typing of our inclusion. Our type number includes space, less than, IOStream, greater than, then enter. Next, number include, space, less than, cstdlib, greater than, then double space, using namespace, space, std, semicolon, then enter, in main, then open close parenthesis, enter. The opening bracket, then enter, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, then nueva ecija, then type nueva ecija, University of Science and Technology. Yan. Insertion operator, end line, semicolon, enter, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, then we type Sumakab Campus. Yan. Then insertion operator, end line, semicolon, then enter, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, slash n, insertion operator, end line, semicolon, then enter twice, string iname, semicolon, enter, string mname, semicolon, enter, string space fname, semicolon, then enter, string space address, semicolon, enter, string space C number, semicolon, then int space birth underscore year, semicolon, enter, int space current underscore year, semicolon, enter, int space age, semicolon, then enter twice, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, then input last name, colon space space insertion operator, end line, semicolon, enter, scene, insertion operator, iname, semicolon, and cout. Before cout, enter, then insertion operator, quote unquote, input middle name, colon, space, move the cursor, and then put insertion operator, end line, semicolon, enter, scene, insertion operator, mname, cout, insertion operator, quote-unquote input first name, colon, space, then insertion operator end line, semicolon, then enter scene, insertion operator F name, then semicolon. Ay, nakalimutan natin lagyan ng semicolon ng nauna. Yan. Then, proceed na tayo sa next, see out. Yan, namamali. See out, insertion operator, quote-unquote, input, address, colon, space. Then, move the cursor at the last, then, insertion operator, end line, semicolon. Enter ulit. Scene, insertion operator, address, then semicolon, enter twice, see out, insertion operator, quote-unquote, input, contact number, colon, space. Yan. Then, insertion operator, end line, enter, then scene, insertion operator, C number, then semicolon, enter twice, see out, insertion operator, quote-unquote, input, birth year, colon, space, then move the cursor at the last, then insertion operator, end line, semicolon, then enter, scene, insertion operator, birth underscore year, then semicolon. Yan. Enter twice, see out, insertion operator, quote-unquote, input, current year, then colon, space, move the cursor at the last, then insertion operator, end line, semicolon. Yan. Scene. Insertion operator, birth underscore year, semicolon. Ay, mali. Current year pala. Then, enter twice ulit. Slash asterisk. See out. Semicolon. Ay, insertion operator, rather. Quote-unquote. Input, age. Colon. Space. Insertion operator, end line, semicolon, then enter, scene, insertion operator, age, semicolon, then asterisk, slash, enter twice, and see out, insertion operator, quote unquote, then n, slash n, then insertion operator, end line, semicolon, then enter, see out, insertion operator, quote unquote, full name, colon, space, then move the cursor at the last. Yan. Then insertion operator, F name, insertion operator, and then unquote, insertion operator, M name, insertion operator again, then quote, space, unquote, insertion operator, iname, insertion operator, end line, semicolon, and enter, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, address, colon rather, space, then move to the last the cursor, then insertion operator, address, insertion operator, end line, semicolon, then enter, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, yan, and contact number, colon, space, move to the cursor at the last, then insertion operator, number, insertion operator, end line, semicolon, yan. Enter twice, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, birth year, then colon, space, move to the cursor at the last, then insertion operator, birth underscore year, then insertion operator again, end line, semicolon, enter, slash asterisk, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, current year, colon, space, then move to the whole last, insertion operator, current underscore year, yan, insertion operator, end line, semicolon, asterisk, then slash, then enter twice, age equal, then open and close parentheses, then type current underscore year, and then birth underscore year. Maglalagay tayo ng semicolon lagi. Then yan, enter, cout, insertion operator, quote unquote, age, colon, space, then move to the last, and insertion operator, age, insertion operator again, end line, then semicolon. Then enter natin ng 4 times. Then ayan, type return space exit underscore success, then semicolon, then enter natin siya ng twice, then ayan, then maglalagay tayo ng closing bracket, and then yan, tingnan natin kung magra-run or kung may error. Check natin. Ayun, may error. Isa. Then, hanapin natin. Yun. Hindi natin nalagyan ng semicolon. Then, yan. Nag-run na siya. Then, input last name. Cadelina. Then, enter. Put middle name. Pautanes. Input first name. Joyce. Input address. Don Marian. Marcos. HM. Nueva Ecija. And then input contact number. Lagay natin contact number and birth year. 2002, current year 2021. Then program finished. Thank you.